There's been plenty of times where I wanted to give up, and you surround yourself with the right people, and it's moments like this that you appreciate.
Bubba Wallace's victory at Talladega was hugely significant for NASCAR from a historical perspective, because only once before had an African-American driver won in NASCAR's Premier Series, and it had been more than 50 years since Wendell Scott had become the first black driver to win a NASCAR Cup Series race.
It was fitting that it came at Talladega, knowing earlier that week that we were going to win that weekend. And I haven't been able to say that about a lot of races, but to see it all come together there, remember how fast our car was.
Bubba Wallace always has been a very good restrictor plate racer.
He's had great success on super speedways.
20 laps before that run before that, Booty was like, hey man, we need to save, and I'm antsy because I could see the rain coming. I could see it getting dark and just cloudy.
See at the top of the screen that dark cloud. The skies on off turns 1 and 2 have darkened up a little bit. The radar looks like another shower is coming at this late in the day. I don't know if they would continue, and the drivers are racing like it.
And then that caution came out.
Oh, up in the wall. Alex Bowman into the wall. Ross Chastain caught up in the 42. The 19 of Mark Truex Jr. also involved.
And he said, all right, you and Freddie do your driver stuff and get us up to the front.
Green flag back in the air. Look at the run Bubba Wallace has now on the high side.
Look, Bubba's going to drop down in his hole. I didn't think that was where he wanted to be.
7 to go. Bubba Wallace in front of Kurt Busch.
Huge block from the 23 car to the top, covering that outside line.
Oh, around goes the 37. Priest is around. He catches the 24. Caution comes out. Bubba Wallace could get his first ever Cup Series win at Talladega.
And then I was begging for it to rain when the caution fell. I was begging for it to rain, and rain like that.
No way. Yes.
No way! Bubba Wallace gets his first career win. He's just the second African-American to ever win at the highest level of NASCAR. Bubba Wallace now officially the winner at Talladega.
Let's go! Bubba and I grew up together racing Bandoleros. I mean, we've known each other for 15 years. Been there in the really bad times, and it's great to be there in the really good times, too. You know, people say, oh, it was a rain out, you know, it doesn't really count. Like, hey, listen, he and I both restarted in the back like the restart before, and he drove to the front and made the moves that were the best moves to get him to the lead. And I was stuck back in 20th. He did everything right to put himself in the spot, and he definitely deserved it.
Although it might not have been the victory celebration that Bubba Wallace would have wanted, I think it still didn't diminish what he had done that day and what this victory meant to NASCAR, especially given everything that had happened to Bubba Wallace at Talladega the previous 16 months.
How do you remember it now? Trophy placement somewhere at the house?
It's definitely right when you walk in the front door of the house. That trophy's sitting there. Right next to the King's signed hat. But I also have the whole entire race saved on YouTube, so I'll go back and watch that whenever you need kind of those pick-me-up moments.
Hi, I'm Parker Kligerman. For more access like this from Pit Road, be sure to click and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel.